Om Shanti. Problems created because of the ruined Gita and their solutions. The human being is a social animal, meaning the activities of every human being affects the entire society. But today, he has become selfish, that is Swarthi, while thinking about his own chariot, meaning his chariot-like body. Just because of their selfishness, human beings have brought the society to such a level that today, each one is afflicted by sorrow and diseases. Well, the society is just degrading and is also being exploited even after following the customs and traditions of the ancient culture just like they were followed earlier, constantly studying the Vedas and scriptures created by vicious humans and doing bhakti full of blind faith that has been continuing for many centuries. So, what is the reason for this? The exploitation of the society is the result of the greatest mistake of the human being, and that mistake is to consider Krishna to be God of the Gita, and to consider God to be omnipresent. How? Corruption. The Supreme Father, Supreme Soul himself comes and gives us the introduction to spirituality through which we realize our Swa, meaning the soul. Prior to this, we just used to consider ourselves a body. The soul is essentially elevated and imperishable, and the body continues to become perishable and corrupt. If the thoughts and opinions generated in the mind are for the soul, they will be called elevated, and if they are for the body, they will be called corrupt. By following and bringing into practice these very opinions, elevated conduct, that is Shreshtachar, and corrupt conduct, that is Bhrashtachar, are born. The desires of the mind generated for the body and greed alone give rise to corruption. But the dangerous bitter truth is that, because of putting the name of Krishna in the Gita and making God omnipresent, corruption has received an expanded encouragement. For example, in the Gita, lust has been named the greatest enemy, but the people of the world don't accept this because the 8 Patranis, that is principal wives of Krishna, the so-called creator of the Gita, and the 16,108 gopis, meaning her girls and their children, are also famous in the scriptures. Because of following the ruined, meaning the Gita of Krishna, human beings didn't control their corrupt indriya, that is parts of the body used to perform actions and the sense organs, and continue to experience the pleasure of lust. Had the world considered Shivshankar Bholenath, that is Lord of the innocent ones, as the creator of the Gita, it would have easily accepted the point of lust is the greatest enemy, because Shankar is certainly famous in the form of Amog Virya, meaning the one who never loses vigor, and the one who turns Kamdev, meaning the deity of lust, into ashes. Because of putting the name of Krishna who comes in the cycle of birth and death in the Gita, and considering Krishna to be God, people even made the Supreme Soul omnipresent, and every human being considered himself to be Shivoham, meaning I am Shiva. However, human beings are certainly vicious, aren't they? They are also born through vices. He even considered the vicious opinion generated through his vicious intellect to be the opinion of Shiv and started following it. While bringing into practice the vicious and corrupt opinions, the entire world, the entire society became corrupt. Growing population. Increasing corruption, meaning the act through corrupt indriya itself, is the main reason of the growing population. Because of putting the name of Krishna in the Gita, the increasingly vicious human beings just considered Krishna their ideal and the source of inspiration. Krishna is famous for the Raslila in the scriptures. Raslila means the round dance of Krishna with the heart girls of Braj. So, the human being also started spending his life in the Raslila of lust and desire. Because of not having control on lust, his population has reached such a level that today, even if he wishes, he can't control the population. It has become a social problem of every country. Despite the continuous efforts of plans like family planning, the government is incapable to control the growing population. Had the human beings considered and accepted Shivshankar alone to be God of the Gita, they would have considered lust as the greatest enemy and renounced it, which is the main reason of the growing population. The Gita of Shiv Shankar itself is the real family planning. There is no way other than this. Disrespect of the woman. The man is intellectual and the woman is emotional. Women have been suffering atrocities and exploitation for many centuries. There hasn't been any special transformation in the life of women despite the arrival of the 21st century, and the things which we consider to be transformation are mere pretensions. But the real truth is just that the female species is weak through the body, mind, and wealth even today. From a daughter to an old mother, they just feel themselves insecure in this entire society. The reason for this too is the ruined Gita itself. By putting the name of Krishna in the Gita, only the character of Krishna comes in front of us. In the wish to have an attractive husband like Krishna and dear children like Krishna, women become crazy and just remain as a puppet of their husband and children. They suffer degradation all the more by considering their husband to be God and following their vicious opinions, considering them to be divine opinion. Those whom they made their gurus are also men who said women were the gateway to hell. By saying this, they have made a disgraceful attempt to destroy the self-esteem of every woman. Had they considered Shiv Shankar as God of the Gita, the proof of the presence of Shakti in Shankar is famous as Ardhanarishwar, meaning the half-male and half-female form of Lord Shiva, which represents the equality of man and woman. Then, according to an honorable culture, women would have also received an equal right to live a life without fear. Because of following Krishna, men started having many wives and started considering women as the form of sensual pleasure. Isn't this disrespect for the woman? Aren't they laughing at their feelings? Had he followed Shiv Shankar, the creator of the Gita, he would have lived a life being loyal to one wife, that is Ek Patni Vrat, like Shankar. Terrorism. Terrorism is not just the result of mutual differences and aversion, but this is also a kind of pain created through the ruined Gita. Because of putting the name of the corporeal Krishna in the Gita, the worshippers of the incorporeal one started neglecting the Gita. They started laughing at it. This is why various opinions and various religions and cultures were created. Because of various languages, various provinces and various states were created, Rahu in the form of diversities devoured the clean and pure place of unity. One undivided and complete great Bharat was divided into many parts, and in the race of expressing his religion, region, state, and language of the state to be great, human being forgot humanity and started creating such a fearsome terror that everyone, including those who are guilty as well as innocent, were distressed. Rahu, meaning name of a demon supposed to seize the sun and the moon in his mouth, and so to cause eclipses. Today, among all the arguments, the gravest and explosive form is of terrorism. Had they considered the incorporeal Shiv Shankar as God of the Gita, diversities wouldn't have been born at all, because the naked Shankar, who exhibits the incorporeal point soul, is praised in every religion. He is famous in the form of Adidev among the Hindus, Adinath among the Jains, Adam among the Muslims, Adam among the Christians, and so on. Had this happened today, people of every religion would have just considered the Gita in the form of the crown jewel among all the scriptures as their religious book, and would have followed it. But because of the ruined Gita, the entire world along with Bharat has been divided into various parts, from the dualistic copper age of 2500 years. While opposite to this, the complete Gita itself gives the form of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam to the world. Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, meaning the entire world, is our family. So, the end of the curse in the form of terrorism is also certain through the indestructible Gita itself. This isn't the end, but after this, many problems are created through the ruined Gita. For example, poverty and unemployment, because of which indecent deeds like theft and robbery arise. Adulterous behavior take the form of a brothel and gives an expanded form to dirt, and diseases in visible and invisible form. All these social problems have arisen because of the only mistake of this very ruined Gita of Krishna. If we understand, accept the visible active form of God of the Gita, meaning Shiv Shankar, the creator of the Gita, and follow the path shown by him, we can become the reason of true liberation of not just ourselves, but of the entire human race and the entire world. Otherwise, the destiny is certainly fixed. Om Shanti.